it's about Takeoff's mother and father fighting over the rapper's estate. Now, this says something about estate planning, man. I think this is the lesson there, right? And especially if you got money like Takeoff, because, you know, I'm broke. I ain't got no money, but Takeoff he had that real money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure his estate is worth millions. You know, when you count up his catalog with the Migos, when you count up everything that he's done in hip hop, even the projects that they had in the future, the things that they're going to release after his passing, you know, a lot of people can see that as a lot as money that they want in their possession. And I'm not trying to say that him or that his father or his mother have any bad intentions. They probably both think they're doing the right thing on his behalf. But when you don't have a will, this is how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're worth a lot of money. And it looks like it's causing some issues. So let's get to the story. So you see in this headline, it says, Takeoff's mother and father fighting over rapper's estate. The rapper died without a will, and now the family wants control of his estate. Now, this is going to get really complicated because wasn't he still under contractual obligations? Well, those contracts end as soon as you pass. You know, that's true. But I don't know who had the rights to all of his music and things like that. You still got to monitor that. You feel me? So it's going to be crazy for him in the future as well. So Takeoff's passing is apparently causing a rift between his family members over his earnings, according to Media Takeout as a source. And we'll leave that alone. Said that Takeoff didn't have a will when he died on November 1st. Under Georgia state law, his estate will go to his closest living relatives. And since he didn't have any children, the estate, man, Takeoff didn't have any kids? Man, I keep forgetting about how young Takeoff was when they first blew up. This was probably just something that he put to the side, and never put together. You know what I'm saying? Because of how young he is. You know, who in their 20s is thinking about estate planning? Let's keep it real. I know people would be like, oh, he didn't have a will. But come on, man. In your 20s, who's thinking about estate planning? Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So it goes on to say this. It says that under Georgia state law, his estate will go to his closest living relatives. And since he didn't have any children, the estate will be going to his parents. Takeoff's estimated net worth is $26 million. Whoa. See what I'm saying? That is a lot of money, bro. That is a lot of money. $26 million. And that'll make people do some crazy things, man. Like we've seen movies about this in the past. Real life movies. True crime stories where somebody's estate and it's that much money and people fight and do horrible things to each other who used to love each other, used to be family, all for that money, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad. My bad. Now, the rapper's parents, the story continues by saying the rapper's parents are reportedly not on good terms, and he was raised by his mother without the help of his father. Now, his father's dead wrong, man. If you wasn't in his life, you dead wrong. You know what I mean?
What more do you want?
My bad. You dead wrong for trying to get money after his death. That's how I feel. That's how I feel personally. Y'all take that how you want. But if you ain't in his life, and after he passes away, you coming after his estate, nobody, man. You know you in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's $26 million. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but nah, bro. Nah, man. I can't rock with that, bro.
Bruh.
Now, it also says the rapper's parents are reportedly not, and it says shortly after his son's death, Takeoff's dad posted a message on Facebook that said, Kershnik Kari Ball, my first love out of my kids. This is so hard. Please keep Tatiana Davenport Treat and me, Kenneth M. Ball, and the entire family on both sides in your prayers during our difficult time. No one knows the pain I'm feeling right now, but with God, I will find peace. Now, in all honesty, he's probably hurting, man. Because come on, man. You ain't never supposed to outlive your kids. Let's keep it real. But the fact that this money, man, is up in the air and he's trying to make a claim on it, it just doesn't, I don't know, y'all tell me in the chat. I hate to disparage somebody's parents because I don't know what they're going through, you know what I mean? But it has a weird feeling to it, right? Now, both parents believe that they should have the right to control Takeoff's estate and distribute his assets as they see fit. And the fact that he doesn't have any kids, that makes it even tougher because you have people who didn't help Takeoff in any way become a rapper. Maybe his mom put in some input, who are going to be trying to divvy up his funds because he didn't have a will or standing will. You know what I mean? And I guess, man, this is just a message to young folks even out there, man. Like, yo, everybody, man, yo, get a will, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're young in your 20s and stuff, because nobody in their 20s is thinking about getting a will, man. It just make you think like, man, anything can happen. And most people, I'm broke. I don't even have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something, you got some money, or you working on your grind, you on your craft, you doing your thing, you getting that paper, man. This is just another thing that you got to consider, man. And you got to do it as soon as possible because you hate for there to be any confusion. And somebody who might not have really helped you or motivated you or helped in any way could come in and try to take something from people who you really would want it to leave it to. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy story. Yeah. And a sad one at that, man, because, man, everything you hear about Takeoff, he was a good dude. I think he had one little run-in or something, like a case or whatever, and I don't want to make it seem like it was nothing. You know, there's rumors out there or whatever, but I've never seen anybody out there diss Takeoff and say anything bad about the cat, you know?